Hi, hello, welcome and welcome back to yet another episode on Little Sly YouTube channel. So today in this video we are going to see about the Grafana based performance testing interview question. So recently this question was asked one of the performance testing interview. So the question goes like this, where the interviewer asks the question: as a performance test engineer with 6 years of experience, you have likely encountered various tools and technologies. So, can you elaborate on how you have utilized Grafana in your performance testing projects and the impact it had on the optimization of the system performance? So, here is my response. So, this is what I would have answered, and any industry experienced person on Grafana would have answered this way. So let me go to the answer now. So I will start with giving an introduction about Grafana. So Grafana has played a pivotal role in enhancing our testing and analysis capabilities, and Grafana serves as a powerful visualization and monitoring tool that allows us to gain deep insights into the performance of the system we test, and its significance can be broken down into several key aspects. But before that, before taking the interviewer through all these key aspects, I would give him an example, and based on that I would explain him so that it is easy for me to relate how does these aspects help me in identifying the bottleneck. So in a recent project, we were testing an e-commerce platform to a major sales event, and we integrated Grafana with our JMeter test and Prometheus as a data source. So during a load test, we noticed a sudden spike in response times for a critical checkout process, and thanks to Grafana's real-time monitoring, we were able to quickly identify that the database server was struggling due to a high number of concurrent database queries, and this insight allowed us to make necessary adjustments to the database configuration and optimize the SQL queries, ultimately preventing a potential system outage during the sale event. So now I will take you through the significance, I would say the main aspects or the key aspects. So the first key aspect, so in this case where we have found the database issue using the Grafana. So the first thing is Grafana enables real-time monitoring of performance metrics, providing immediate feedback on how an application or system is behaving under various loads, and this allows us to detect anomalies and potential bottlenecks as they occur. And the next aspect is the data visualization. So the ability to create customizable dashboards in Grafana is invaluable. We can graphically represent performance metrics, making it easier for both technical and non-technical stakeholders to understand the system's performance trends. And thirdly, the alerting and thresholds. So Grafana's alerting features allows us to set up predefined thresholds for performance metrics. So when these thresholds are breached, we receive alerts, which is critical for proactive issue resolution. For instance, we can set an alert for response times exceeding a certain limit, and this is one of the main aspect which can help you, or which will easily take you through the response time. So if any of the response times is exceeding the limit, so this particular aspect, which is the alerting and thresholds, will help you to identify the bottleneck when they are breached. And the fourth one is the historical analysis, where the Grafana's ability to store and display historical data is crucial for in-depth analysis. So we can compare performance data from different test runs and identify any performance degradation or improvements over time. And finally, the integration. So because the integration is the major part, because once you want to find some issues, it is always good to integrate them with the tool. So Grafana offers seamless integration with various data sources, including performance testing tools like JMeter, Prometheus, and more. In case if you are using any major tools in the market like Neoload or even JMeter or the Load Runner, the Grafana provides a seamless integration option. So this integration simplifies the process of collecting and visualizing the performance data. So overall, Grafana's intuitive interface and the robust visualization capabilities have been instrumental in not only identifying the performance bottlenecks, but also in providing the stakeholders with clear, actionable insights to optimize the system performance. Because this is one of the main critical key aspect, because it's not only about collecting the performance bottlenecks data, but it's also about providing the stakeholders with the clear and actionable insights to optimize the system performance. So if this question is answered this way, where the interviewer will understand that the person who is answering the question has a strong understanding of Grafana's significance in performance testing, and basically you have supported with a concrete example, so that shows the candidate's practical exam experience. So with that, I come to an end. We will meet in another interesting video. Until then, it's bye bye from Vasant Shanmugam and Little's Law.